Hello, YouTube. Welcome. My voice is still bad, but not as bad as yesterday, and I think I'll manage. I got me some hot water. I can make me some tea later. We'll see how this works. Ba-ba-da. Oop, forgot to do a thing. We're good. So good. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's head over to Tormont. Or no, Tormoth? We're going to Grommet for Gormott. So you're finally here, eh? I've been waiting for you. You're going to Gormott, right? Set out. Hop on. I only just became a Titan ship captain at Printons. It might be a bumpy ride. Try not to hurl or nothing. I'm sure the blades will be right, but, well. Lady Laura, welcome to Lashkam Cove. So this is Gormott, huh? It's pretty. I think the grass really is greener on the other side. It is kind of a dream destination, isn't it? And that's exactly why everyone's trying to claim it for themselves, ruining it for everyone else. Still, it's not like there was anywhere else to turn to. This is practically the only place where Lady Laura's mother could feel secure these days. Don't look so glum, Hayes. If it weren't for you, I'd never have found out that my mother fled here. I can't thank you enough for that. Yes, I suppose. Come on, let's go to Torgoth. Can't wait to see Mother again. Mutha. Okay, let's just head along the road. It will take us straight there. Just remember, this is uncharted territory for us. Try not to. Never mind, it's not like I need to tell you that. Yes, I dare say we've all learned to exercise caution by this point. Let's not dally then. Onwards.
The suspense is killing me.
We got some red pollen orbs. Prince Adam, what pleasure to see you again. Is Mac, most trusted intelligence operative. Prince grow so big and gorgeous. Ah, if only Mac was 30 years younger. Just kidding, of course. Where was Mac? Ah yes, case of poisonous substance dealing. Dum-dums not realize how dangerous that is. Poisonous substance is red pollen orb. Some dum-dums stupid enough to buy and dealer raking gold. Mac is on trail of dum-dums, but dum-dums always seem to be one step ahead of Mac. Which brings Mac to request Prince Adam help efforts of Mac to seize red pollen orbs. Pollen orbs cargo stored in green barrels. If friends see green barrels, should smash into pieces. Found him. On spot. Under no circumstance use pollen orbs or Mac personally show up and give spankings, is clear. Mac will return to Torna in meantime and gather more intel on dum-dums. Will personally expose dum-dums for wrongdoings in the name of Prince Adam. That about it from the side of Mac. Please look for green barrels, retrieve pollen orbs.
Don't you worry.
No. Ooh, we got shops. Well, first we gotta smash the green barrels.
Treasure. The suspense is killing me.
I wonder what we can use the green pollen orbs for. Some kind of crafting, obviously. Hello. If friends want to make journey light, bed friend sells good accessories. I think we already have all this. Except for maybe not no fun mask. You. Welcome weapons. Oh, we offer. Okay, wrong. Buy weapons. Ooh, we can buy weapons and chips. Alright. Oh. Spin. We got it. Well, we got a shop anyway. All better, so yeah. That should be. There it is. There you go, Hayes. Get that in. A wing chip for you. Of the dingo, I see. Excellent. Alright. Alright, also gotta check the board. Oh yeah.
Diligence and
Let's make sure. I'll figure it out. We'll get there eventually.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
How powerful are you? Not that powerful. Can't take it, but soon. Soon. Are you you are unique. Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
Aren't we intrepid indeed? What are you? Oh, a snake thing. Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
I like that it's a different enemy layout. Oh, hoo hoo, hello. Ah. No big monkey, just giant beetle. Lovely. Ooh, and a chest. Don't mind if I do.
Suspense is killing me.
Break resist is very nice. I'll grab some of this, don't mind me. Being a little bit intrepid, nothing to see here. Well, that bird, I think that bird was there before too, though. Yeah, a lot more snakes in the past. Who would have thought? Wow, isn't that clarinet? God, it's so jazzy. Why does the side stuff have the best music? Ooh, campsite. Gotta grab that.
This is becoming addictive.
First, we got a barrel to
The
bash.
suspense is killing me.
Sunlight eye.
This is becoming addictive.
Are you a band of drivers and blades? You look pretty strong, but I don't think you're be suited to being in my party. Why not, you ask? Well, to put it bluntly, you're simply not up to the task. Are you keeping your skills up to scratch to make sure you're ready for battle? You have to think carefully about your skills you want to train and use your experience from battle and questing. And me? Well, I am the cream of the crop when it comes to thieving skills. So, I'm afraid we just won't be a good match. Respect. Gee, we got slammed down. Doc, how you doing? Doc, they call me. You could say I'm an adventurer, but I also have a scholarly interest in the links between ethers and titans. Do you lot know anything about the atmospheric disturbances called the ether miasma? There's been a few of these ether miasmas popping up around Gormott lately. Only little ones mind. I was going to go and have a look myself, but I got set upon by monsters before I could get very far. To be honest, it's more the intellectual side of adventuring that I'm into. I'm not too great at all the rough stuff. So I was just wondering if you lot would help me out. I bet you'd make light work of the Espinina Ferris that caused me such a bother last time. If you'll help me, it'll let me really get struck into my ether miasma related research, you see. Well, I'll leave it up to you. You look like you can handle it. Dr. Miasma Slayer.
I'm certain it'll be worth
Nice
it
to
in the
meet
long
you.
run.
Why can't we just do a day camping? Alright, we can chat. I wonder what kind of place Torgoth is. You'll be reunited with your mother soon, Lady Laura. I know, I can't wait. Gormat is a real sight to behold, but the beauty can harbor many perils. It's home to plenty of monsters. You should keep your wits about you, Hayes. I know, protecting Lady Laura is my duty. I'll never forget that, not for a moment. Hey, I've got her covered. Teehee, I'm sure the two of you will be able to keep me safe somehow. I think we're fine. Oh, I see. The landscape is different. Torgoth is less developed, as it would make sense. Very nice attention to detail. Unless I'm stupid and this arch is just been there the whole time, and I don't remember it being here.
Aren't we intrepid?
I remember over there. I remember over here.
Well, here we are.
Torgoth
I
arch.
say we rest a bit. Who's in?
Oh, dearie me.
Oh no.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this... Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way. Clearly, they're all toast.
Mithra.
Laura.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
What a cheerful jingle. Green barrel. Thank you. Good resist. Good resist. Rocks. Oh, she's not talking. That's nice. Nice little attention to detail that I'm making her say, "How intrepid," around the smoldering remains of what could be her mother's grave. Sumpkin. More green barrels. Oh, no red polymorphs here? Dastardly. Absolutely dastardly. Scale chip, I think. It might be better than what we got. I'll wait though. I think we should be good for the moment. Maybe not. I know there's a tin chip. We got the wing chip and the scale. Maybe we have the scale chip. Oh. Hello, barrels. Fancy meeting you here. Days. Just so I can get some of her specials out.
Let's just take a peek. Anything good here?
Does he not have? No, he has mineralogy. He has mining. Let's make sure. Wait. Yeah. Fortitude, we can't get that till then. We are decently far away. So let's just forget all about that.
Anything good here? Let's just take a peek.
More scale chip.
Anything good here? Let's just take a peek. Let's just take a peek.
That's not how I came in.
Look, fresh graves over here.
Poor guy's all tuckered out.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Huh? Yes, let's.
Yes. I made this flower myself. She kept all this time.
Thank you, Jin. I'm alright now, really. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on a brave face, then it's fine. It's fine. Hey guys, do you think we could go back to the village again? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking maybe we could bring back something to offer to the rest of the graves beside Mother's. They were all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? Really? We didn't find anything last time. Alright, we can look all together. If it helps give you closure. Ah, good guy, Adam.
Anything good here?
Yep. Any goodies over here? Oh, excavation. We good?
Let's just take a peek.
Not even close. Who could have mining? We can't get... I'm assuming all of them are story quest blades that we get. We can't, like, summon them, but maybe... I remember the side quest ones, too. Also, those are all level 30-somethings, though. Not going over there. Not today, good sir. Not today. I can get my bearings between here and the game proper map. somewhere
something
there
of
should
an
be a
expert.
chasm that kind of splits Torgoth from its farmland. Like there's a Torgoth city and then there's Torgoth farmland, which
Anything good
is
here?
here. Did I skip it? Alright, walk past it. Could be something like a small chasm. Well, not small, but you know. Smallish. For a chasm. It's not the biggest chasm, is what I'm saying.
Surround them.
No, don't do that. Ah, you did it. Why'd you do it?
Ardanian troops, Imperial Guard.
Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
We didn't even do anything yet.
No, we just.
Well, actually, yeah. Familiar feet. Like OnlyFans. She doesn't have mining. She also has mineralogy. Maybe she's mining this.
Lady Bridget. They're brigands. Say ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
No.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
No. Well, one of us.
So
Or
that's
two of us.
Bridget.
Captain, I will
Three
deal
of
with
us.
these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am.
Ha! Just like New Times.
Stay here and assist the Lady Bridget.
You don't understand the parallels now, Bridget, but don't worry. In like 500 years, you'll get it. Oh, by hitting your special begins with Blade Combo. Blade Combo consists of 3 stages to finish your character. It is different. First, second, and third stage Blade Combo require you to hit enemy with a special that's levels 1 through 3 respectively. Link them up. Right.
The driver wheeling.
You can also link up with other team specials when you use teams in order. You can Blade Combo all the way to stage 3. There are critical route numbers 16 in total. These critical route numbers 16 in total. For example, such route is Fire, Fire, or Light. A finished critical route will trigger a special animation and cause. Oh, but it doesn't show me anymore. Interesting. Be on the lookout for those special ones. I don't think this will be a special one. Let's put the shot.
Magnificent.
I can still improve. Just fine. I have to.
What an incredible feeling.
I need to wrap this up before Lord Hugo arrives.
So they're the same ones from the game, from the main game. Same roots. They just can't see them. I think Fire, Fire, or Light was one. Yeah, because the other one's like Fire. It's Fire, 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 Light for one route, and the other one's like Fire, Water, something. Fire, Water, Earth. Fire, water, ice. Fire, water, ice. Rain, fire, 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 water, fire. Fire, 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 fire. Battle's happening.
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
Rude.
A simpleton?
Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off!
Mithra, stop! We've got children here.
What was that? If that had actually hit me,
Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face. Well, on that note...
Mithra!
Mithra, what are you doing?
understood.
Mithra, stop it. Stop this, Mithra.
What? How? Is this you? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam? It can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
Ah, shit. It's Great Grampy Morag. I just got that one.
There is no need for this.
Hello?
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it. I am just glad to see you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty.
May I introduce? The Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know, our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks, I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then. But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
I see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver. And now, here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh,
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
that's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince Zetar knew, there would be consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Fancy trick to have the eyebrows always around
Prince
the
Adam.
bangs. I mean, that was before.
I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better?
How about your Majesty's flagship?
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right? I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please, would you go instead of me, please?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
Well then, my friends, shall we make it move? Your Majesty, this may not be my position to say, but would it not be wise to first investigate the location we spoke of? Ah yes, you do raise a valid point. Aegon, please consider His Majesty's feelings. He wishes for quality time to spend with our dear friend Prince Adam. I'm honored that you value me so highly, but I think that this is a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of your mission? No, not in the slightest. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. What with you traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So, this mission of yours has something to do with Malos? Exactly so. Aegon, would you? Of course. By official decree, allow me to formally disclose to you the nature of our mission. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Kyokyo? That place? But at the same time, there is another matter we are investigating, and that, I presume, is Mallow. So what are you going to do? Take him down, capture him? At the present time, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of this Mallows, and indeed anyone who wishes to the Empire harm. Then I assume new intelligence has come to light? The fourth decree reported in just as you were on your way to Torgoth. They had discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam is going to want to ignore that one. You read my mind. Hugo, as much as I'd enjoy reminiscing out on the Cloud Sea, I'd quite like to enjoy some more of the scenery first, of course. If you'd like, we can take a side trip before we return to the ship. Laura, is this wise? I still want to decorate the graves, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me, after all. That's right. Please take as much time as you need. Alright. Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malice's devastation. So you say the fourth decade found traces of Malice's destruction, and that would be where? It would appear to be at Balafum Hill, heading inland from Ordia Great Plains. But I'm afraid I've received no further information. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here, it's probably even closer than the harbor. Indeed, then that is where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventures as we make our way at them? Power unimaginable.
We can take care of it if you want.
Yeah. Alright. Let's play you. And here goes fine as is. Alright. Now we need to go B. So you've unlocked the ability to change party in order to the menu. Under control. Every time. Yep. Okay. Blade weapon. Okay. Therefore, if you're controlling a team other than Laura's, you won't be able to use level 4 specials in battle. Ooh. But who knows as the adventure continues? Okay. Interesting. Here, you got a thing. Oops, not that thing. This thing. Yay. Haha.
Looks like fine. I got your back.
Okay, use the thing. Okay, we're gonna kill those things. Use the thing, block thing, attack thing. Dessert. I like desserts. I do know that. Okay. Gotta go kill flammies and just collect stuff. Okay, trust in you, sir. Okay. And collect stuff. No trust at all. Okay. Do we need anything? Oh wow, that's a big bump. Alright, let's see. Alright, luckily they already have bangs, it looks like, but for scaled. Blade combo. Will it tell me what blade combos are? Nope. Long trek ahead of us.
What have we got here?
We can enjoy the beautiful scenery.
What have we got
Absolutely stunning.
here? What have we got here?
Bean banana. That sounds delicious. Crap. Oh, what can they make? Let's see. Refined cuisine, perfumery, and machine. Ooh,
Shall we
machine
get
tinkering.
started?
Oh, we should go check out those weird machines.
See, what aroma do I desire?
I will challenge myself today.
They will tell us what it is. We don't have any meat items. I just noticed. I'll make
A
you.
scent that comes from there. A cologne to cut it.
It's done. It's done. How do you like it? Does it suit your tastes?
It's good for now. Pick one of each.
I know it'll be worth the wait. It came together nicely.
What is that? Oh, here's this. Good. I'll try saving this to 20. No, we gotta chat a little bit. So the kids are coming? That seems dangerous. Looks like you've got your hands full too, Hugo. I haven't expected you to be pursuing the Aegis independently. We will not allow him to escape our grasp. If it comes to battle, then better to face the Aegis with the sturdiest of blades like Brigid and Aegeon. Yes, you're right. First, we must head to the location that we gleaned from the 4th decade intelligence. Perhaps something there will reveal the forward path. If the Aegis does bar away, would you assist us in battle, Adam? Believe me, that's always been my intention. My only fear is that we just don't have the capacity to stand up to him yet. Well, you better work out where to get some of that capacity and fast. Ha ha ha. The Aegis seems quite commanding, doesn't she? Tell me about it. Here. Just gonna save the bonus camp points for now. I don't think I'll have enough anyway, because I think they mostly come from like side quests, don't they? Oh, damn! I was hoping the little prince, what was it? Henry? Probably Henry. Harry? I was hoping he could do it.
This takes me back. This takes me back.
Takes you back to what? Picking up sticks and logs? We may never know.
Ah, this is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Nope. No, it would not. No, it would not. Ooh. Fancy. Ooh, and a chest. Do not mind if I do. Do not mind whatsoever.
My favorite part.
No? Tell me, you finally found an uninhabited Titan? That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard's song, the elder's legend, it was all true. Bah, I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. No fair. Wait. Save some of it? Oh, she wanted to come. Of course, back then I had no idea I'd be a driver of the Aegis. Aegis? Someday, not a clue. And I also had no idea that I'd end up with a blade who's so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer it when you have something interesting to say. I choose that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives gave us a fine I thought it was uninhabited. Natives? I thought you said it was... Ah! Hugo, that's his name. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the Arachno, Antol, and Skeeter variety. Cool. And they were pretty huge specimens, too. We must have looked to, like, extra tempting appetizers for them. There were really quite a lot of them. We were lucky to get out of the Titan in one piece. Ah, fine recompense for an adventurer's heart. So, your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work quite so well for my playmates, though. How so? It was kind of a paradise for insects, but I heard later that it was laid waste by someone or other. The ways of humans are often cruel. What's done's done. It was time of war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their homes. Ah, the telling of its falls are hard upon my ears. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption, but this appears to be the location mentioned in the report. Yep, that is. Very charred. Well done, some might say. Ah, so we're here already? The journey passed as the blinking of an eye, thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble recounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium, I truly the most blessed of men am I. Oh, I do wish you'd cut it out, Adam. I am not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this, as an Aegis. Had like that old man crouch, hands behind the back. Old man Mithra. Dot. I'd hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malice's handiwork. How'd you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Malice's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. But whatever did this only scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. That's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you for an ally. I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion. Nay, Aegon, we could not have known without further investigation. With each possibility discarded, we move closer to our goal. Everyone look there. How did that sneak up on us? It's a big one. Indeed, we cannot let it run riot. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to Lashkelum Cove or the settlement. Everyone, get it to it. Monster slaying.
Pleased to see us.
Oh, we have a launch.
Don't even.
My friend, put your minds at ease. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like chaining these combos, launch combos are gonna be difficult.
Smash heat. Now this good. Wide open, complete. Magnificent.
Oh, it won't. Oh no, it won't. Yeah, cool. Oh, we killed it. I'd say it won't let Jin do his thing because I thought I saw 3 orbs, but no, it's just he didn't have 3 orbs. A fire-spewing monster is a good thing we had Aegon on hand. Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would never have dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torgal. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in the territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Or maybe. Or more likely, some human stole or smashed its home up. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters. Indeed, it must be thus. The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us to ruin. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. We're getting environmental. Big dragon.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Malice enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then... that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret. Formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blade's.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, it also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world. And perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps. Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
I believe that concludes my mission. Shall we head to the flagship? Fine by me. It's a good place for us to exchange information. It's currently moored at Lashcombe Cove. Then it's to Lashcombe Cove we go. Onward to
It's been a
adventure.
learning experience.
Do, 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 do. Da-da-li-li-li-li. Ooh. I guess we can do some side murderings on the way.
Down to business.
I am honored to fight at your side, Adam.
Is it
This
just me?
many, we'll have room to play
Enemy
around.
friends, put your minds at ease.
Don't even.
Look out! Look out!
My
Think
thanks.
that's looking good.
You saved me. No blood in this. Round Oh God! Star slap.
Elemental attack. So shall it be.
This is how it should be. Kill throw. No one at all. Breaking stop it now.
Lightning buster.
You're wide open.
I figured.
Waiting for your go ahead.
Oh, and he's stoned.
Now you know I'm the best.
We mark star slap.
Ready up, punch you.
Waiting for your go ahead.
Here I come.
Magnificent.
I guess there might be things I don't know. Formation elemental attack.
Lean into it.
Barely worth my time.
I would love a long, hot shower right now.
Very nice. Oh, and there's the tree roots. Ooh, I wonder what's up there now. We can't explore. We got the story to get through. I got to make up for lost time from yesterday.
got here?
That's the same one. Ooh, it's still very, very high grade.
This takes me back.
If I had Jin's full team, maybe I'd give it a shot. But right now, I gotta play cool. Yeah, real cool. Rock.
What do we got here?
Cooking is not.
There is still much experience to gain.
More to add to my repertoire. Excellent. Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain. More to add to my repertoire.
There is still much experience to gain.
Oh, I don't. He hasn't equipped anything either. That and actually, do you have any? What it does? Dexterity. Let's give you some more agility. Oh, actually, I think he has more agility. He might have more now. Anyway, you can have. You have a little more luck. Why not? Oh, and I can do this. Topple, good. Or real feather. Not great. Well, it's okay. He's a tanky boy. Venus Smash is good. I'm gonna say arm. I have so many of these to pick through. Oh, which one I want to do? Yeah, Rising Arc.
This one's second nature to me now.
Got more. Alright, can't even upgrade those. That's fine. Let's worry about. Over here. For your Vanguard push. Aggro.
When you've got it, you've got it. This one's second nature to me now. This one's second nature to me now.
With this power, the way is clear. The culmination of years of sovereignty. I shall aim ever higher. I shall aim ever higher.
Do we have dessert? We do.
Good for the body and for the soul.
Don't know what you needed. I think it's meat. I think one of yours. Meat? We can check that out real quick. We gotta kill some stuff. Oh, we still don't even have enough, so don't even worry about it. We gotta get you guys all trusting each other.
What do we got here?
Alright, let's guilty. Name's Krogan. Krogan the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's really a seasoned merc. A real hard nut. Thing is, I think he's gone in over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. So, we've been looking around for drivers with a good track record who'd be able to help join him. I can tell just by looking at you folks that you folks aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen real combat. Interested? But first I'll want to see how you've measured up in a fight. As for the rules, let's have you pull off a second stage blade combo. Say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which elements you use, just do any special and then any other one that's level 2 or above 5 times. And obviously, since you can rely on your allies for linking up with the specials, you might want to try to mix it up. The place, the time, target's up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos up to scratch. I may look like a meathead, but blah blah blah. I can feel someone of your power level pull off special wherever you are. Anyway, I've talked long enough. I hope you've got what it takes.
Don't you worry.
Yep. Did we already do this? Quest. The quest, though.
Right. So it was the Sion forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worried?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
His voice seems different, but I don't have room to talk.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
and then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but
Is something wrong?
they're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
Boy, I sure hope they don't die here.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
I just can't help but see Mumkar. I don't know if they look the same.
God!
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Not that similar.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
We got this.
You're not so tough with that.
We can do it if we work together.
Ah, you guys are pitiful. Pitiful damage. Look at all this pitiful damage. Ah, it's so pitiful. All this damage.
Not working.
Magnificent.
We have to move ever forward.
Magnificent.
Pebble Storm. Oh, they all have names. Oh no, it's just that. Discord has a name.
How about this?
There!
Excellent.
You're a feisty one. I'll enjoy carving you to bits.
Pathetic.
Don't mess yourself now. Listen, you
Okay, I didn't mean it that
I'll
much.
message you, sis.
Calm down.
Let me give you a taste.
Please let me hear you!
Fine. Just fine.
We have to move ever forward.
Very
You
nice.
can run. Getting girly.
Hey, he's got a lot from that.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No!
Twice. Can he feel it? They have robot limbs with nerves? Wow. Tech was really good back in the day.
Had enough. What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough. That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Ah! My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them! Ah! Huh? The hell are you? Ah! Stop it!
I should give him some time. I'll give him some time. Give him a little more trust. Hell yeah. Let's get some rock or wood. Get some
always
woods.
wanted to do this.
Very nice. Also, I gotta do the thing.
Let's use it wisely.
You gotta kill Vermont, or... Yeah, you need feet. Almost there.
I've improved measurably.
You need critical, use a thing, and defeat a thing. Okay. Hell yeah, we're all smack him real hard with the staff. Real fucking hard. I think we're... Oh wait, we can probably... Oh, you... Oh yeah, you're... There we go. That for starters.
Must have improved.
Agility, strength. Oh yeah. One.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
Could save. Mark. I think I'd rather save that.
I've always wanted to do this. Isn't this fun? I've always wanted to do this. My hopes are high for this one.
Thunder mining. A game.
I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to do this. Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? I've always wanted to do this.
Button.
It's all so very...
Still not enough trust. A damn shame.
Isn't this fun?
His grunt kind of sounds like there's two of him grunting. He's like a weird, like, echo. I don't know what else to call it. Go after the big bird. Everyone go after the big bird. Not that big bird. The bigger bird.
I've always wanted to do this.
Oh, might I kill you?
I will not let them go unpunished. Just focus. Reinforcements have arrived.
Let's speed this up!
God is going well. Ready to go.
I shall continue to allow. It's my turn.
Try this on this time. Best of luck.
Star Slam.
Take this. I will hold the front line. I'm not afraid of losing today.
Deep break.
can be nice,
I'm
but it
something of an
breeds
expert.
complacency.
Guys, calm down. One at a time. Ooh, ooh.
I've always wanted to
I'm
do
something
this.
of an expert.
They've spotted us. Put your minds at ease.
Let's speed this up!
Don't overdo it.
Tell me this is going well. Fine.
Laura, let's switch.
Try this on the side. Best of luck. I still hope we won't be losing any sleep over that battle.
The rest of you hardly even broke a sweat. Ugh!
He'll catch up, don't worry. Alright.
No time to despair, my friends.
I won't give up on my dreams.
Yeah, yeah. My friends, put your minds at ease.
Hold the phone!
God's ship.
Let's speed this up!
Oh, God.
See that this is going well!
All thanks to you. You answer to me.
Best of luck! How about this? I will hold the front line.
I feel close to you.
This is still working out. Try this on the side.
Burn out the brave. Burn out the brave.
I'm not afraid of holding back.
Flame combo, third stage. Awesome. Nuclear blast, break.
Ready to go.
Let me match with
I
you.
feel close to you. Midnight
Let's heal. Need evil. Wait. Try this on the side. I need some space.
We're ready.
Don't
You
be so
take your health
restless.
into consideration.
I'll give you a hand. Pull back and catch yourself. Wings around. My turn.
Stop the welling.
Haven't I?
I'm sorry. Impossible. Send power to the max. Chromatite. If there's lightning buster. Send wheel.
Do take your
Stabilize it. Fantastic.
Oh wow, that's a lot. I think we're. Well, we tried. Oh, it's got like 3 orbs on them. Oh, it does all the orbs in the combo. I think.
But still, we
Maybe
need
there
a
was
new
a
strategy.
thing I missed.
Okay, look, you make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
Think of the possibilities.
Use the thing, evade a thing. Help. See damage. Oh, excuse me. Open treasure troves. Alright, well. We'll get there eventually. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Alright. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, well, that's in dangerous territory. Yeah, thank you.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why.
God, just let me talk to the people. Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny, I was expecting it to be all glitz and glamour. Halls of gold, diamond chandeliers, and all that. But there's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. Mordane, on the other hand, is a military state. They like more pragmatic approach. Just as their emperor must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. That is the Ardanian way. So long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, what then? Jin? It's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. That is precisely why Agagigon and Brigid, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me, Your Majesty. We will protect you. We will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. Oh, look at him spin. Look at him go. Her Majesty, we have urgent news. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you to not incur his displeasure. Ah, my humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's alright, I trust this is news of special importance. Please give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy in Torgal. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormati near the camp at Segil Fell, but they lost track of him. So you think he might be a survivor? We believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately if His Majesty assists. I see. I'm sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. What for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'll be scared witless if the soldiers. Of course he's going to run away. Laura's got a point. Very well, let's head out. We would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. You're such a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land us in trouble someday. Where's the boy gone?
We cannot turn them away.
Sure we can. We're not gonna, but we can. We have that ability. Shut off the game forever. Lita. Get a grip, I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you even set off? No, see, that's the worst part. I thought I'd have the courage by now, but it's just... Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you, then? Oh, this is great. Kada, look, we can just ask these people for help. Are we going to go through all this again? If I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong and then we'll take it from there? I see, so Lita's only just become a driver. That's right, so I've come to Gormat to explore around, hoping I'd get a little bit stronger. That's why you're here. That's why you're here asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. Ooh, sassy. I like this one. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, it's not fair. You just, I just sigh. Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance, so we can step in if things get ropey. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave you alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does? Awesome. Thanks so much, you guys. I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head to Serene Springside. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Hayes, any ideas? I have heard before it is somewhere on the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on. In that case, we're off. Time to move backward. Forward. You know what I mean. I'm sorry to manage to get you roped into this. Here we go. I'm not going to help out. He's going to fucking die.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Maybe later. Good luck on your journey, though. I hope you don't die. Good. That helps me. Some way more. Oh, God. Oh, Dun-Dun. Dun-Dan. Oh, got Dun-Dans. Meh? Dun-Dan sinking into blah, blah, blah. If not delivered quickly, partner should flip lid. Meh, traveler. Please listen to Dun-Dan's woes. Dun-Dan is salvager by trade, as friends see, his entire livelihood. Dun-Dan been diving off Lashcombe Cove with wood cylinders in effort to find specific treasure. But all Dun-Dan find is useless collectibles, value of scrap, more worth to throw away than keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders, not really built to last. Have heard salvagers in Mordane use shiny silver cylinders or some such. Dun-Dan not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but could Dun-Dan trouble travelers for helping? Would need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Then Dun-Dan can dive deep into Cloud Sea with silver cylinder on back and glide to treasure like Sleeky Steerbon. If friends do this, we'll give all leftover useless, very, very precious bat hinges as reward. Dun-Dan counting on you. Salvage the salvager.
I would be no leader if I turned down an opportunity like this.
You know what? No more picking up side quests. If we need side quests, we know where they are. They're not going anywhere. I hope. Ideally. Actually, those might go somewhere because they're on the ship. Well, the ship probably will stay there, even if we fast travel. We gotta get going. We gotta get moving. Already an hour and a half in. I feel like we've done so little. Still in Gromit. I should have called this place Gromit. That'd been fun.
Isn't this fun?
Ooh, up the roots we go. Oh, I see a camp too. Oh, this is scared. We're going to kill the frog thing. We're not gonna kill that thing. It's fine. She'll be fine. Hey, it's the spring though. Oh, there's a camp up to go. I see the camp. Anyways, go to the camp, but alright now anyway. Wait, 7. Alright, we'll go back down.
Isn't this fun? Ow, my legs.
Don't mind if I do.
I tremble with excitement.
Yeah, it's just money. Yeah, you've been deceived, tricked, bamboozled. Oh, got one. Well, we're gonna die.
Let's speed this up.
Hey, we're doing pretty okay.
I'll give you a hand.
A convincing victory.
Very
What
nice.
I wouldn't give for a nice midday nap.
It would seem I have much left to
Use
learn.
wristband to finish. Okay. It's kind of interesting that Hugo is a like a block tank, but he's got 2 dodge tank blades. I guess it doesn't matter because of how the blades work in this one.
I've always wanted to do this.
Like they're their own fighters now. So, oh my god, it's where are we going? Not that way. I guess I am going this way. No, so what? Well, here's a campsite at Shigo Fell. Now about that boy. Huh? Isn't that him? Whoa. Hey, wait. We won't hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please stay. You won't hurt me? I see you've decided to trust us for now. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to Torgoth and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps? But that's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Kali. Young Kali. Do you know Lashcombe Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Well, will you journey with us, young man? We can also offer you a hot meal. Dots. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. I've lost Kelly. I mean, my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? Tell you what, you run ahead to Lashcombe Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. We promise you that Callie. We promise you that Callie. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lashcombe Cove. So maybe she'll be there somewhere. You can see them all coming and going. Then perhaps we should begin a high up place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll wait at the harbor, but please find my sister.
I tremble with excitement.
No mining. Who's gonna be mining?
I've always wanted to do this. My hopes are high for this one. My hopes are high for this one. I tremble with excitement.
Oh, we gotta go ahead and get here. Any more chats we can do? We can do more chats. What was Callie's sister called again? Kelly? Yeah, Kelly, yeah. So, Kelly went to look at the boat all her own, I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl. Okay, no problem. Good, we wouldn't do it alone. Obviously, I could do it blindfolded. You don't sound too sure. Well, I'll prove it then. Come on, boys, play nice. We will, sorry. Milton started it. Ah, guy named Milton. Love it. Shut it, you. I want to look at more chats, but at the same time, they just kind of, like, outside of the fun character stuff, they just kind of go back over the, you know, plot stuff. It's helpful if, like, you know, I take a break to do side quests and don't remember what the main quest is. Then again, there's also main quest stuff.
It tastes better than it looks.
Inconceivable pudding. I love the names of these. Right, we're good? No.
Allow me to demonstrate my skill.
Okay. Alright. Let's go sword play.
There's more. They've spotted us.
Oh. Ah, big bird that we can actually take down, probably. Easy.
This is still
Enlightenment.
working out fine.
I've always wanted to do this.
All right.
This should let everyone.
I haven't done all the. Let's see. Fire defense up probably would be good to have on you. Increase affinity by how anyone start the battle initiative. Why not? You can have that. Launch this. Actually, let's do. Sunlight action, yeah. You can have launch resist and blowdown resist. And you can have fire defense up. Why not? And break. Yeah, they all got something. Let's go up in the ship. Could try fighting the bird again, but I don't think I'm any stronger than I was. So she's gonna see the ships come in from the top of the ship. Huh. Yeah, I thought, from reading, I thought she was going to be somewhere high up on Vermont to watch the ships from on high. This also worked. I guess this is where I need to go. Oh. Ooh, good. Mine. It's mine. My birthright. It's mine. I'm Prince. Ooh, evasion focus. Oh. I think that'll be good for... What would that be good for? Right. That'd be good on you. Let's see. That's only one. You know what? That's good. I'm gonna put one on you and one on Jen. Got the highest crit. Yeah, pretty accurate crit rate. But he's highest, so he gets the highest one. Here? No. How do I get on? Here? No. Ah, of course. Gotta pay more attention to the compass. Ooh, treasure. Treasure trove.
I tremble with excitement.
It's my birthright. Give it to me.
The end of the world.
I am king, or prince. Some kind of royal lineage thing going on here with me. Really? Wait. Very confused. Maybe there's it's a roundabout thing. Like it seems like this is the way, but actually it's like you go up over here and then it's up and over. Like a confusing mess of a labyrinth. No, there's a chest. A door.
I tremble with excitement.
Odd. You really should put some ladders here on the side in case someone falls overboard mid-travel. Oh, that's a gun. It's just a gun. I thought it was a little door. I don't think it's going to help. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. It was not. Okay. It is on the land.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to
Makes
next?
sense. Fast travel any closer? No. Yeah, right through here, right through here. We got it. Thought me.
Isn't this fun?
Oh, it's here. Oh, I remember.
This
Oh,
is the
it's
sound of
memories.
my voice.
I tremble with excitement.
Burns heal. That might be good. That's a good one. Would we go on RE healer, or would it be better on like? It'd be good. The word.
I tremble with excitement.
Counter for Hugo's blades, or not counter, but like, you know, Hugo, one of his things is he can takes the damage, but also switching blades will already heal a little bit. That'd be more. Anything you do on the fastest blade? Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. Can you please take me to him, please? And now, we'll teleport. But I wasted a lot of time.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Kelly! Kali! Doll. I can't thank you enough. Careful you don't lose her again, kid. You should be looking out for your little sister, you know? Yeah, I'll make sure it never happens again. With her actually being level-headed, never thought I'd see the day. Hey, Callie, you left this behind. I've been holding on to it the whole time. Oh. I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. It looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. How did you come by this? I got it from Auntie Renee. What? My mother. Auntie Renee had another one, but Kali was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her, so she couldn't let it go. So she made me one, and that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. It's so precious to me, no matter what it looks like. Let's see. Well, take good care of yourselves, you two. We promise. Hey, the way you said that just now, it sounded like Auntie Renee. Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it. I'm sure that we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here. For us, you mean? That's right. Our vessel here will soon return to Moradane. Perhaps you two ought to be on board when it sets sail. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Moradane. Moradane, huh? No, I made a promise to Arda. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gourmand. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Dad at the camp. Understood. We cannot force you to come. Indeed, if you start moving around now, there's a chance of you might miss him. Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. Yeah, okay. Thank you for everything. I bring news. Tell us something. Something tells me it's urgent. Correct, ma'am. If I may, this information is for His Highness's ears only. You may approach. Whisper, whisper. I see. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene on the boat strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed, I'll give you the details presently. You've received a crafting recipe for Laura. You don't just get them as quest rewards, but also from an increasing community Now new recipes let you create items you couldn't create previously, which is enormously exciting. Check them out while camping.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian King.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Laura? I've never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? I mean, you've just met the guy. That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, he must need someone. He might need someone at a time like this. We have to go after him. And we'll do that after a break, because I have drunk entirely too much water and tea. I'll be back real quick. Alright. Hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Alright. Okay. Well, let's go check on Adam.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. That's great, but why has it got to be a passenger ship? Can we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entry? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold the mighty Aegis, wielder of the unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance, people who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Hell yeah. That's fine. Hello. Kid. You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You going to Aletta and Torna this time? You paid enough before, so stripped on me. Ready to go? Hell yeah. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta fast as I can. Arletta Harbor. One moment. One moment. Dang. Okay. Stacked with boxes, don't mind if I do.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Hell yeah. I wonder if it's possible to, like, somehow... That's weird. Like, yeah, through some speedrun hopping parkour, jump into this place and, like, just be stuck there. I guess you could fast travel. Pouches. Yeah. I haven't even used food yet. So rare. Well, not rare, but like more rare. It's more rare. No, so I'm kind of. I'll use them later. Then I'll use more pouches later. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do.
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
One second. Okay. Replace out in the back of Beyond. Out in the back of Beyond? It doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all the lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I'd like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We'd better finish Malus off quickly then, so you can run off and live life as a hermit. That's the plan. Will we be staying here for a while? Long enough to gather some intel on Malus. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Koehan troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart to not be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegaon? Aegaon? It's weird to read. Shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me, once you've discovered Malus's whereabouts now. What, and face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost. I am honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine, as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegaon. 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 Probably. Right then, let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Jen and I would be more than happy to help, right, Jen? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is the lack of provisions. What, food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die from starvation is more important than finding malice right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so, we should start by talking to Brigian, as he's the one who divvies up the rations, shall we? Hell yeah.
Ugh, we're such saps.
Mithra! Oh, it's just her now. Okay. Interesting. Oh, now Laura's so experienced now. Yeah, I could do. Well, actually, characters. Team Adam. Team Adam all the way.
Ah, my favorite.
Green barrels, you can't hide from me.
Ah, my favorite part. You're mine now.
Ooh, treasure.
You're mine now.
Agrovers, that's something to pop on Bridget and Aegon. Oh, camping.
You're mine now. Ah, my favorite part. You're mine now. Ah, my favorite part.
Let's get down to business. This came out very well.
How do you run out of charm? Like, how do you use up charm? Wait. Where is he up there? The Garrus. Ah! Silly me. Just.
Ah, my favorite part.
Oh, almost. What do you use for another lockpick? Oh! Dang, come on. We're one away. Let's see if we can find a treasure real quick. While I'm thinking on it. Oop. Where? No more treasures around here? Just one more little itty bitty treasure. Oh! Aha! A treasure.
Ah, my favorite part.
Lovely. Absolutely stunning. Oh, a green barrel. Purple slate piece.
This takes me back. You're mine now. You're mine now.
Aha! Treasure trove here as well.
You're mine now.
So close, yet so far. And night vision, very nice. Oh, there's... Back up we go. Nope, not here.
You're mine now.
Alright, got it.
Don't worry. Failure paves the way to success.
shall work out.
Ah, my favorite part.
Iron chips, camo. Alright. Brigand. Or Brogan. Is that you? Whoa. Lord Adam. Please, a moment. Hey, he's turning blue. Throat jammed. Punch him. Here, drink some water. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah. Phew. Looks like your colors return. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are, but I owe you my life. Ah, I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. I'd give you something in way of thanks. But I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now. Brogan, have you been stitching food on the sly again? Lord Adam, no. Perish at the very thought. So what were you doing here then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Prince, I was disposing of spoiled food, Your Highness. You mean you were scarfing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sort of makes sense. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And if I can quieten the rumbles of my stomach at the same time, well, that's a tertiary bonus. Yes, Brogan, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Could you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Well, since Your Highness's recent return, we've been catering for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and dispatched them for here and there, but sadly, manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering too. Indeed, we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Thank you all, you're too kind. Here's the list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs for 4 portions of ferrous beast meat, 2 large lacknuts, and 6 measures of weeping flour. That seems easily doable. We should probably get 1 more of each than he asked for. He's pilferer prone. I guess we have everything we need to start searching. Hell yeah. Let's get to cooking. Oh, it's not gonna show up on the... Oh no, why would you do this to me? Let's see.
What have we got here?
Let's see, we got shores, we got enough beast meat, grasslands, and flour. So we just need, okay, flour. Oh, that's a big boy. Yeah. So flowers, fish, and fruit.
What have we got here? Keep on your toes. It's a tough one.
We got this. We can do this. Just watch.
Let's speed this up.
Ready to go.
Right here.
Ready more when I...
Catch. Heat. Hey. With you there. Star slap. That's right. Snow blast.
A stout.
Someone say hydrate. Oh god. What's that?
Indeed.
5
I'm
hydrations?
sure there will be profound insights to
Here we
be
go.
found in the telling.
For sure. Just make sure to note how great I did, okay? Thanks.
You truly are incorrigible, Mithra.
Excuse me. I think that's 5. How you doing, Aaron? Thank you for the hydration. Oh god. Miasmas. Not the miasmas. Alright, where's this door? Are you a scary boy? You're a scary boy. Oh shit. Thanks for the sub. Oh, with you around, I'm never going to be dehydrated.
This takes me back.
And you too. You stay hydrated too. No.
This
I don't
takes
have
me back.
the ability to force you to hydrate, but I can ask real nice. Wow, there's some tough foes. Probably should not be here.
This takes me back.
There we go. Got that. We just need we need flowers and fruit. Can I not? Oh, you can. Oh, you can switch between them. Neat. Bug.
This takes me back. Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's
This
in?
takes me back. Keep on your toes.
Now we're going back from this.
Heal yourselves now.
Jesus.
I may have got it over my head.
Riding high.
Plenty more where that came from.
Stay back.
Don't get overwhelmed.
More enemies incoming.
Oh, we're yes. That's way too. Alright, well. See what they can do.
You think you'd be helping me?
Does this is all my fault. Retreat.
Dumbass.
Oh well.
Pay attention. Okay, look. You make that mistake twice, and we're done.
This takes me back. There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
Probably just stay away from the higher level enemies. They're all higher level though. That's such a jump. Behemoth's fruit.
This takes me back.
Ah, shit, someone's gonna come attack me, ain't they? No? Really? I'm sure there'd be some big monster coming to get. Oh, fruit though. Now you get fruit. Yeah, get some fruit.
Don't go overboard, all right?
We're riding high.
Let's keep it short, Master Ash.
Rise.
Ready, swamp.
Let's try this again.
My turn.
You understand?
Ready for your go-ahead.
Ray of heat. Lightning buster. Whirling buster. Burn the hottest.
Open wide.
Let's get cracking. Photon retreat.
Rest and burn out, Frey. Don't overdo it.
Lightning buster. I'm not fine.
Flame combo. Third stage.
Take this. All right, Bridget. I'll do you solid.
Snow blast.
Hell yeah.
I'd rather save my breath to help you when you fall.
Pick it up.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a
This takes me back. Ah, my favorite part.
Oh, turquoise. That bug. Bug.
Oh dear.
Ah, well.
Whatever shall we do?
This cannot
Get up yet.
I did not
We
expect
can
to be
take
that
them
quick.
on a bit later.
Alright.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Got that. Still no lacto nut. Or wheat flour too. Go after this guy again. Come down here. Ah, you're not gonna come down here? I'm gonna die.
Just tell me.
Grab that, thank you.
Want to be the driver of the Aegis? The wind is around. Come on, Mika. Up you go. Get ready. Here, let's remember to heal.
Third stage.
Right.
Here, let me.
Lead coaching.
This takes me back.
Okay, we got nuts. All the nuts. So we just need flour. Yeah. And I'm supposed to, I feel like I'm not supposed to be in this area yet even. Jump! You didn't jump! You didn't jump.
Ah, my favorite part.
I can avoid fighting this guy. Ooh. Barrier.
This takes me back.
I need flour. Oh, hello. Ew.
Keep on your toes.
Deadly.
Tough one. That was
Yeah.
careless of me.
Oh, good, there's more.
Don't overdo it.
I was worried I stood a chance.
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
Okay, look. You make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
Hey. He could. Wait. So let's crit though. You. Should have put the iron chip on him. Should have put the iron chip on him. Oh, and it's amethyst too. I didn't even look. Okay, well, keep him as is for now.
Make sure.
Sounds good. Yep, you know, you got the most crit though. You gotta get the mighty. Yeah, you're gonna be mighty. Mighty. Massive. Mithra. Oh, 3 plus. Aggro boost. Fine. 2 plus. Need one. Our heal. Probably good. Actually, 2 and you. Get our heal. We'll get night. You're set. You actually is the best. Endurance. Ooh, no max that. Oh, 4+, that's only good on Jin and her, I think. Okay. For now. For now. For now. We're good.
This takes me back. Keep on your toes. It's a tough
No one. Maybe someone.
Cannot
Maybe not.
You shall not prevail.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill this guy. Hell yeah. Alright. Still need a flower. All this for a flower.
love a bit of peace and quiet.
I want to rest now.
That's not a
This
flower.
takes me back.
It is a lot of nuts. We got those guys. Do you guys got flowers? Oh, rock. What are you? Got. Huh? Get rid of this. Can I get rid of this? Yeah.
Keep on your toes. It's a tough one.
Rising up! Papa storms! Let's speed this up. Riding high. Just tell me how about it?
My turn. Snowflake. Looks like you got a rhythm going. Start swinging. No one in all rest can stop us down. Rest in peace.
There we go. Ready? I guess there might be things I don't know yet.
I can still improve. I have to.
Wasn't much of a challenge.
I would love a long,
Oh, look at his
hot
sword
shower
for him?
right now.
A new sword for Dear Adam? Bring anything? No. Oh, we did. Let's see. It's the exact same. Oh, we got it. Where are the flowers? Flowers should not be this hard to find.
This takes me back.
Nate.
Thank you.
What have we got here?
There we go. Welcome back. We managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming. 3 grim dark crabs, 5 portions of Ferris beast meat, 3 lacto nuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, there appears to be even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of our appreciation for Rogan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill with this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness, I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. Hey, come on, don't go overboard. Master Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? The two of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty overworked since all the other people showed up. We should help out. That's very thoughtful of you. Then I'll be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's go. Let's get to it, Mick. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a permanent solution.
One less problem in the world.
It's cooking time with Mick and...
Cutting the veggies.
I can't remember his name. I know I love it, but I can never remember. It starts with an M. Like, Moriarty? It doesn't start with an M. It's funny. It's a weird name for a cat.
You're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat. Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
I'll cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What? But why?
Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
Some pixelated squid. My favorite kind of squid. Or maybe it's octopus. I'm not a big fan of octopus.
It does more damage to you than any artifice ever could.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Mithra.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but...
Why don't I help with the cooking?
Oh. Well, alright then.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
You could always try it out.
Ah, perhaps not.
And here I thought this wasn't going to be as anime as the main game. I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solids training. Sounds about right. I ate so much I feel like I'm gonna burst. Pardon me, Master Adam, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying that Let Bridge hasn't been repaired. What? Still? We sent workers up there a while back. What the held them up? From what I hear, Goggles have been giving them no end of grief. I thought we'd preempted that too. Didn't we send enough guards? Must have underestimated the problem. Those Goggles sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in a pack, though, for your average soldier anyway. Those things are what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to seriously delay our going to and from the capital. How are Hugo and Aegon? I believe it may still be a while before they return. Great. Then let's go wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help you with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh, what's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just I promised that I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that! I'll get all the ingredients and what have you so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you. There will be time enough to cook later. After we get rid of the Gogles, we can celebrate our victory. We really could do with the help, Jin. Alright then. Heh, or you could just leave all that to me. I'll cook up a feast for the ages. No flipping Milton, that's your name. No, you flipping well won't. Ah. Conflict. I think that's what the game missed a little bit. Just some good old bants. I guess Nia had some bants with Rex early on. Yeah, some Pandoria too. I don't know. I like this bants better though. Okay then, shall we go clear out the monsters on Let Bridge like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is the bridge? A little ways down Rackham Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit. Let Bridge Restoration. See.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Yeah. I think we already saw that bridge, and I failed to even try to jump it. Yeah, right up there. Go see. Oh, 24. We might be a little underleveled for this. Yeah, I really expect you to, I guess, do the side quest. Let's see if we can get some bonus levels from the camp, though. I guess get some veggies while I'm at it. Maybe we can cook up some grubs. I can use some pouch items, I suppose. Pouch expansion. Oh, Laura? Probably on Laura.
What have we got here?
Now, let me see.
Ooh, lucky colorful salad.
Just taste it.
Uh-huh.
Hunger is the best spice, right? So hunger is the best spice, right? So this should... It tastes better than it looks. Probably.
I was so self-absorbed, I almost burnt it to cinders.
You burned the perfume?
Wait till you see what I can make.
Need only thing. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Pretty.
The future is within our grasp.
Oh yeah, okay. Could be able to handle some go-go's from with this.
I shall defend my emperor against all assailants.
That's cute. She talks for Hugo. Is Hugo in here? Oh, we have meats. That's let's take on one. You want? Okay, give it one meat. And do you need any food? And not you, but I think you can eat without him around. One meat.
Meat, the ultimate comfort food.
How we handle it. I guess we can check the accessories. Oh wow. Probably could use some of these, but we'll see what this will be fair for now. For now. Dang it. Might as well be her. Wrong control healing.
These guys should be
what?
no problem.
What?
I know you'll impress me.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Looks like the bridge. I guess that's that bridge. It's certainly beset by monsters. And they look rather tough to boot. You think? They don't look that much to me. Well, our analysis doesn't change the facts. The bridge is blocked. We've got to clear it. Don't let your guard down, everyone.
Spoiling for a fight. Happy to oblige. Pocket swords! Will the winner!
My mind feels empty.
Turn that outbound upside down.
The wind's around.
They've blocked me.
Read my mind. With you there.
I'll share something good.
Best of luck.
Lightning faster.
This is more like it.
Ray of Dragon. I'll give you a hint.
Good work, Paige.
The wind is around. Hold firm. Pocket swords.
Wind break. Wind toggle. Break. Falling toggle. Storm slam. No lag. Magnificent.
How about this?
With you there.
Phew, we managed it just about. Alright, they were a little tougher than I expected. I did think that you were underestimating them. At any rate, the restoration of the bridge can now begin. That's right. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Laura, when we get back to camp, what would you say to a little more training? Sure, but we only just finished fighting. That's exactly why I asked. If we don't temper Mithra's skills a tad, I'm somewhat apprehensive if the battle's come. Hey, wait a second. Just what is that supposed to mean? I've noticed you getting a little, well, careless, to be frank. You need to be more mindful or we'll never beat Malos. Careless. Mindful. Gee, thanks for the personal attack. Slow down there. What's gotten into you? Nothing's gotten into me. It doesn't matter how much we train, I'm not going to magically become more mindful. The end. Let's go home. Why is she so angry?
How about next time you help yourselves?
Is it fixed yet? Magically? Did they magically fix it? Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Here. Here. Yeah.
You can rely on me.
Oh. Damn. Oh, what's chop? Alright. Right there.
It's a nice change of pace. Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hayes' power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Well, if you did, I'd just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam, your evening meal is ready for you.
Oh, is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Join in? By yourself?
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Hayes' ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
This is familiar.
Perhaps. But whatever the reason, I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
By the way, we want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they...
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Hi.
Malos? And here I thought I had seen the last of you.
Now. I never meant our parting would be forever, you know. I've just been to see the Tornin Titan. I bet it'd be real interesting to see it in its true form.
Where did you learn that?
Learn? Inside my core, I have all the data of all blades and titans.
You have all of it? You think to call yourself the Master Blade?
Sure, why not? Sounds good. So, exciting, right? My partner. I hear you gave her to that Tornin prince.
And if I did, you'd erase me? Just like that?
Not at all. I have a much better idea than that. I've decided my next target is Torna.
Why would you tell me so plainly?
So you know what to look forward to as you watch.
I see. So this comes from the Quester. But he doesn't know what Malos is planning for Torna.
We should probably hurry.
Soon. We'll go once Hugo's back.
It's good to see you again, everyone. Hugo, have you finished surveying the battleground? We have, and we've come upon something of grave importance. You're looking a bit pale there, Hugo. Are you alright? I'm just a little tired, that's all. I'm not surprised. The Suian resistance fought so desperately. They really took it out of us. The battleground was a terrible sight to behold. How many more lives must Malos wrest from us? We must do all we can to avenge them. It is truly tragic. We'll put a stop to it. Come on, they repaired the Let Bridge while you were away. I think it's time for us to move on. Move on? Have you discovered where Malos will strike next? Indeed, we had our suspicions, and now they've been confirmed. His target is Torna, the capital, no less. Can we trust the veracity of the source? I believe we can. The Praetorium's intelligence is likely to be on the mark. If our info is coming from the Quaestor, then, in that case, I believe we have a little room for doubt. The capital, huh? That's a long way. It is. Once we're over Let Bridge, we'll have to cross the Dangal Desert. What do you want to do, Mick? You can stay here if you want. We can have one of our wardens look after him. I'll go with you. Are you sure? Sooner or later, we'll end up facing Malos. It's a dangerous road that lies before us. I'm going with you. Aw. He's bonding. Mikhail, dots. What should we do? Thinking about it now, there's no guarantee that his staying here would assure his safety. He may in fact be safer in our company, is that not so? Shall we let him come with us then? Talk about twisting a person's arm. Fine, we're all going to the capital. Are you sure this is what you want, Kyle? Here you go, I have a proposal for you. Oh yes? I've been thinking after the sparring match with Laura yesterday. Wouldn't we also make better use of our skills if we passed around our weapons the way she does? How about it? Want to give it a go? Dots. Perhaps it's worth a try. Laura has access to both Jin and Hayes' weapons when fighting. It's sure to open up her options of battle. I do think it would be wise for us to learn from her, especially given our coming battle with the Aegis. So we are agreed. Mithra, I'd like to try using your sword. Mind if I borrow it? It's all yours. I doubt you're gonna do as well as those three, though. Strangely humble of you. That's not what I meant. Actually, forget what I said. We're gonna knock this out of the park. Now that's more like it. Brigid, Agagon, you may not be so convinced at first, but give it time and we will surely reap the reward. As you wish, Your Majesty. I would never question your authority, Your Majesty. Thank you. I am blessed to have such a faithful attendant. Let's make tracks, people. We'll be alright. We'll be right with you. Onward, then, to the capital. Okay. Fine for now. Yay, all level scores. Okay, because... we have Jin. No, we got Jen. You need a new... Yep. Yeah, we'll go with Iron Tip for you. Accuracy, luck, agility. Probably want to give that to her. Let's see. Make sure. Do you have phase focus on eyes? Oh, let's have sunlight eyes. Let's see. How about? That's fine. Here. Oh, I forgot you guys have weapon things too. Okay. Let's see.
Tempered by discipline. Polished to a high shine. Polished to a high shine.
Damage, huh?
This power is for you.
Launch enemies to toppled enemies.
This
probably.
power is for you.
And might as well.
Polished.
Oh, we can use it on your Twitch art. Oh dear. We can't use the healing.
It would appear I'm stronger.
Healing said.
It would appear I'm stronger. It would appear I'm stronger.
Drag switches. Smash. There. Fine.
I knew the practice would pay off.
That's debuff. Good.
I knew the practice would pay off. I'll keep giving it my all.
Okay. Blinding flash. Smash.
More power for me.
You though.
This should be wild. This should be wild. This should be wild.
Really
no
good.
one is hurting my friends. This should be wild.
Okay. Break. Probably want to worry about break. What?
Is it me, or have I become stronger? My flame burns ever brighter. True strength can't be earned through sheer force. My flame burns ever brighter. My flame burns ever brighter.
I grow ever more polished.
Yeah.
My technique has improved.
Ooh.
I grow ever more polished.
Have any more evasion? Launch. Sure.
It's what I get for keeping up my training. My technique has improved.
Oh. Close. Oh, and you can need something. So what do you? Oh, they want. Do they want anything? One second. One second. Oh, okay. So you should something defensive. That's pretty good. Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, he likes perfume. Cute. Now that experience here we can use. Can do too, man. What's that?
I shall aim ever higher.
Okay.
I'm getting sharper, keener. I'm getting sharper, keener. It takes time and effort to get this good. I'm getting sharper, keener.
Real
Watch
keen
for this one later.
I don't know if I look at that one
It
in.
takes time and effort to get this good.
I can keep on going, especially at this rate. When you've got it, you've got it.
Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
Hey, bridge back. Excellent. Flowers.
This is becoming addictive.
Ah, well.
I think we've been spotted.
My friends, put your minds at ease. God, I
Spinning wheel!
Legion scatter!
Hungry snake! Can't
let's
just
do
leave
it.
it there.
I want you great. Smash this ice spring. Time is now.
We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
This is becoming a nature.
Ah, they're on the wall. Fight those guys. Super. Alright. Fight.
These guys should be no
They're in a little.
This should make for bracing exercise. Superb. I feel you.
Yeah, we've got this.
Never again. Put your mind at ease. Lord, my thanks.
Spinning wheel!
Topple, heavy over. Let's switch. My thanks. Just our second one. See you again, love, Laura. Just Snowflake.
Take this! You cannot mistake me. Come, flame! Allow me, your majesty.
Out on edge.
Take this!
No one can stop us.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you. Good. Midnight sun.
I'll give you a lift.
Poised and ready. I shall fulfill you. Slow down. I'm all set.
You cannot allow me.
You are dying, right?
Come, Wind of Healing, how about this?
Allow me, your majesty.
Your lady guts! Not take this! How about my turn?
You're wide open. I break the game.
Is it in your mind? We are ready to excel.
Now that's
Superb.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright. So we got. Everybody speak. There we go. Ooh. That on you. Yeah. Have leather gloves. Better leather gloves. Have more HP, but also more aggro. Good. Let's see how he survives with aggro. Some passive aggro boost. Bugs.
These guys should be no problem.
I really don't know what I do there, Laura. My thanks. Well, it's a bluff.
Spinning wheel!
You're right on it. Slow down. Diver combo complete. Right open. Wielding the enemy in our touch. Sit out here. Snowblast. Ice Steel. Hero Blade.
Bring the pain.
Got it.
Take this.
You're wide open. Chill Sparkle. Water Moon.
Photon.
100-year wave. Snowblast. Midnight Blast. Excellent.
Good infantry dress too. Dessert and consumable pudding for you. 500 G's. Okay. Yeah. Should get a Hugo though. Do with this one. Oh wow, big. Still a big boost. All right, you will have. So you could have instead of dexterity, sack. Oh, okay. Right. She's a little more focused now. She's had her cake.
Matt.
The light.
I'll have.
Some more things. Let's see if I can come up with that. Oh, well, miasma. That's a good excuse.
All right, follow my lead.
My friend, they'll live to find the keys.
Best of luck.
Dodge this.
How about this?
Playful.
I'm ready. How about this is the way. Get back.
Great change. Stop. Break. Hook on. Break.
I'll give you a hand. Moving on up. If they do it like me, spinning wheel.
Such agility. You're wide open. Hook off. Break. Soon is within our grasp.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
Laura, have you ever considered writing a diary?
I've thought about it actually.
The ether bends.
But in all honesty, Bridget, I'm happiest keeping all my memories here, in my heart.
I will.
Whoa.
A slide jackrabbit. It's an ethereal monster doing good.
Worry about that later. Come on!
Ready to put another win under our belts?
I will not tolerate failure. Come on!
The insolence.
There is no escape.
I must.
Ready to unleash on element. Leave it to me. God! Come on! Etrion!
Why not this?
Come on!
For my power. Finish.
This'll do it!
No more running amok. For my power.
This'll do it! Gotcha!
Away.
Why?
For my power. Finish. Shall I no more running amok. If I'm not dead, no more running
The
amok.
power of the Aegis knows no bounds. Come on!
Come on, Adam.
On your feet. Just say the word. Pace.
Come on! Right on!
Don't you know who I am? I say no. Shall I finish this?
Ready to bring
No more running amok. Soon.
Right on target! There! I'm charged!
Right again.
Come on!
The insolence.
Come on!
You are not there.
Come on!
Don't you know who I am?
Jin,
Ready
For
to
my
bring
power. Is it over? Mountain!
New friend.
You were always slow to finish a job, but Prince? I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
For the guns.
The blade.
He's Minnow, Questor of Malthus's blade.
Malthus's.
He's one of the Questors in Indo. And Malos Drive.
Oh, he's okay. Push all over that. I'll do that, and we're good.
Let us show you why we
Moving to a blades combo will cause the element orbs to start orbiting the enemy. Chain attack. Yep. Yep. 3 times destroyed. Here, have a free elemental orb. And the party get. Okay.
Begin.
Right.
I warn you, this is going to hurt. Get up, right in the center. A stab.
this is far from over.
Don't forget me. Leave the rear guard to me.
Luck has run
A
out.
stab. Elemental burst.
Destroying an orb is a lot of that. Yep. Yep. Okay. The same.
How about another round of carnage?
You know? When you want to chain attack, forget. Yep. First thing, go up. Okay. That's damage. Okay.
Say
Elemental burst.
Plenty more where that came from. Jin, I need you up
For
front.
my bonds. Magnificent.
Don't expect to recover. I shall leave it in your capable hands.
Elemental burst.
It's not over.
Magnificent.
Not by a long shot. Take it away, Prince.
Oh, that's his voice.
Activating missiles. Magnificent.
Alright, alright.
Wash, rinse, repeat. If I must.
Magnificent.
May I follow?
Bridget.
There is no escape.
Magnificent. Chain attack finish.
For my bonds. Save the best for last.
You shall burn.
Save the best for last. Insolence. Save the best for last. I'm ready to go. I shall not fail you. Insolence.
Oh my god.
If I had but a little more strength.
Stepping up.
Please. Take better care of yourself.
Laura, keep it together. Poor choice of location for a
Jeez.
That strength.
Ran me through the ringer here.
Incredible.
We still have
Not done yet.
We do. Alright. Alright, wanna fight?
And here I
Oh my god, we're not even we're close to being able to kill him. Okay.
Looking good. Think again.
Take this!
Snowblast. Midnight Mist. You're right on it. Great work. I'll support you. Take your point. I shall not fail you. Open wide. Put your mind at ease. Submit. You're wide open. I'm getting it. And we'll need more of They will need more wide open. We're well on my lead. Dodge this. Party move. Great change. Let's go. Great. You move.
The winds arise.
Magnificent. Chain attack. Hook on. Tumble.
Excuse my idle curiosity, Lord Hugo, but what is it like? Being an emperor, I mean.
Well, it certainly keeps me busy. My duties are too numerous to name.
I imagine there's never a dull moment in His
Onward.
Imperial Majesty's life.
This.
Each day's striving
Alright.
This takes me back.
Nature makes a fine.
Hmm. See if we can bump up a few more levels.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me.
I'll base it on that last one. And
Oh, he makes books. Okay. Oh, that's what it says right there, right in the corner.
I'm a little nervous, to tell you the truth.
Okay. Oh, I didn't fucking do the thing I was supposed to do. Oh, not much.
What an incredible feeling.
6 levels higher.
I fight for my friends.
Camos. I might switch to Laura again, just because
I
heals are
believe I've
nice.
gained a little skill.
That's my best bet, just to be a healer. It's healing and dealing. Alright. Oh, also I can do better. 19.2. Can't do that. Do that. Just deal. On aggro, reduce the aggro, good. Damage dealt by higher. Okay. That cancel. Ooh. No. No, definitely not a block.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
All right, follow my lead.
Remain vigilant of your surroundings.
Never again.
Thanks.
My senses are heightened.
How about this?
My twisted minds at ease.
Ready to unleash the soul shall it unleash. How about this?
Rest in peace. Midnight
Breaking
way.
Fisticuffs favor the prepared.
A magnificent.
Heads up, people!
Just
Think we've made them mad. Hit them with their elemental weakness. Look out!
insolent.
Allow me to take the fight. Come on! Elemental attack! Leave it to me!
Shane, ready.
For my fight. For my fight.
Open wide!
Don't you still fight? You can do this. Did have that on my watch. Away. If I must.
Open wide!
Away. Don't you know who I am? Away.
But the power of the Aegis knows no bounds.
Master Adam, on your feet. Thank you. Haze.
Yeah! Gotcha!
No more running amok.
Come on! There! We need to keep it together. I refuse to, Master Adam. Your tale isn't over.
Thanks, Haze. Up
Stop. Breaking shit. Stone. Top. Launch. Stone.
Open wide! Open wide!
For my victory.
Open wide!
Then I
Open wide!
the insolent. For my pawn. Great shape.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you. Excellent. Midnight Sun. No more running amok.
I'm Dark, setting power to the max. Open wide! And still improve.
Whew.
I
Alright.
have to.
We got it.
There might be things I don't.
Very nice. Look up these elemental combos later.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Haze.
Pleased to meet you.
Jin? You don't mean from Torna? 17 years ago, wasn't he? Enough? Not your word to anyone. Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to hear?
Another time.
That was close. Thanks, Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own.
Well, maybe I should thank him. Or not?
Your core looks kind of different.
Ah, well. I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells. Made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters. What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming?
Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Ah.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
too late.
Is that right? Was that their child?
Also familiar.
That soldier. Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus. You can't...
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
Fun seeing these cutscenes again. Getting more context. That's what it's all about. Well, that was an old cutscene.
Since then, I haven't
You know.
seen it.
You know.
I heard he went climbing up the world tree not long after. And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this. Or his despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
Rude.
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Go a little bit. Go a little bit further, then we'll take a break for lunch and whatnot. Then we'll be back at it. Ooh.
Your sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
See, I wasn't actually talking about the power or technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual... bond?
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I think Hayes is a bit jealous. I have been with you longer, after all.
You think? All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
You don't mind?
It's all right by me.
Where are you going?
Do you remember? The last time we paid a visit to Indol?
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indol have been quite grand. The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
Wow, that
So a
refugee place has been there for
hypocrite
500 years.
Isn't that what you call the type?
Makes sense.
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to a Malthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what a Malthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
You don't mean it.
Hey. What are we going to do if we defeat Malice anyway?
You know. Like I told Hugo,
Go home and work the land. I didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you. Some others might not be too pleased with that.
Who is this?
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
What are you driving at?
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean a blade eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him?
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die. I hear he's got some connection to this Paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after.
So, trying to take down Malos. We must. He's already sunk the Sioyan type. We can't just sit back and let him destroy the whole of Alrest. Of course we can't, but he's the Aegis, man. You can't just go up and try to fight him all on your own. You can when you've got another Aegis in the party. Word. Even still. In any case, our primary goal is to defend Torna, and not necessarily to bring Malos to the Grizzly Inn, Twig Grizzly Inn. Perhaps we can even convince him to end this peacefully. If you do that, it'll be a damn sight. It'll be a damn sight better than getting yourselves killed for no reason. Ouch. Menoth here is a blade of Amalthus, like Malos. I'm sure he knows far better about our chances than we do. You say he's being realistic? I am being realistic. If it's Amalthus saying the capital is the target, then it has to be true. You still trust him after everything he's done? Whatever he does, it's for his own benefit. You're just pawns in his game. We all are. It does seem better to act upon information we do have rather than move around aimlessly. Alright, so what will you do now, Menoth? Now I join your little travel troupe. How else am I going to keep tabs on you? Ha, I suppose so. If you're going to the capital, I assume you're well-equipped for the desert? Well-equipped how? Oh, so you were just going in there and collapsed from the desert fever? Fantastic. Desert fever? An endemic disease caused by fungi. There's no harm to blades, but to humans it can be lethal. Why haven't we heard of this? Ha, that I forgot. Dumbass, are you trying to get us killed before we even find Malos? Let's see to it that it doesn't happen, shall we? We'll need enough medicine for Adam, Hugo, Milton, Mikhail, and me. Okay, we'll have to backtrack a bit, but they should have something back at the resistance camp. If we can collect the ingredients, they should be able to make enough antimonic for all 5 of us humans. What do we need? Tawny carrots and nest extract, I believe. We can get tawny carrots around the Tauren grasslands, and to obtain the next extract. So nest, yeah, okay. We shall have to defeat some Somalian nests. Okay then, let's get going. We'll do that later. Also,
I see there's work to do.
take the quest. Didn't know this before. Figured out he's the playwright from Uriah. I just realized that. Good time, good time. Alright, we're in stream. We'll have some food, take care of the animals. And we'll be back, and hopefully we'll get another good few hours in this game. I'm shooting for 12, don't know. Also, I didn't realize until recently, or like today, Labor Day weekend, so we're definitely getting this done this weekend. Don't know how, don't know when exactly, but it's getting done. Next time. Well, till next time. Bye.